My name is Patrice Petro. What else? I'm current president of the Society for Cinema and Media Studies. My first conference was in 1982. In fact, I was just talking to Bob Sklar, who reminded me it was in Los Angeles. I thought it was 1981, but it was actually 1982. I went with my first film studies professor who would ever talk to me at length, Charles Wolfe, who I thought was so much older than me. It turns out he's about 5 years older than me. And we went to LA, and it was this moment when the feminist theorists were really taking over from the old guard and were challenging the kinds of paradigms that they were then using. So it was kind of exciting to be 24 years old or whatever I was at the time and to see this. But my most memorable, I think, is our Los Angeles conference. I'm really looking forward to our plenary this evening. I think this is going to be incredibly important for our organization to hear from former presidents. I have several statements from presidents who were really active in the early years who can't be here tonight. It's very interesting to me because if I went to that 1982 conference and thought that the young feminist radicals were taking over the SCMS establishment, when you hear the statements that are were written by these former presidents, you realize how, in fact, that's not true. And that, in fact, what they were doing was, in fact, railing against many established, entrenched traditions. In other words, I think this has always been a fairly progressive organization.